Well, hello, you beautiful souls, and I would be happy to talk to you about what spirituality looks like outside of organized religion. Let's talk about it. But I will qualify it first by saying that I am not the official spokesperson for all the people who identify as spiritual but not religious. This is my perspective, my definitions, and my experiences. So there are many reasons why people do not feel comfortable inside organized religion. Primarily my experience is with Christianity, and I just deconstructed from it. But because many of us still want to seek some kind of spiritual path, we'll say that we're spiritual but not religious, but it doesn't necessarily require any kind of identity or definition. Some may say they're a spiritual seeker or a spiritual wanderer, or say nothing at all. It's really up to you. So for me, what that means is not one religion is the true religion. It also means that spirituality can and does exist outside the construct of organized religion. And I also deconstructed from the belief in an anthropomorphized, masculinized God who had been weaponized to support a patriarchal structure. And I also released my definition of who or what God is, and I try to use more expansive and inclusive language to acknowledge that there are many paths and experiences of the divine. So I definitely try to avoid using gender-specific words, and I'll use words like the divine mystery, the holy, or spirit. And because I believe that there are many paths and experiences of spirituality, I also say that your spirituality is not contingent upon anyone, especially religion's approval. Now sometimes, but not always, but a lot of people who are spiritual but not religious can be very advocacy focused because they see their humanity tied to their spirituality. So what that means for me, if I'm not working to elevate the human condition and leave the world a better place because I was in it, then I believe I'm doing spirituality wrong. And I always say that human rights takes precedence over religious beliefs. And if you are using your beliefs to suppress another human's rights, then I believe that you can never reconcile that with authentic spirituality. Now, being spiritual but not religious can be challenging, especially if you like the structure of organized religion. But for many of us, we found it freeing to be liberated from a patriarchal structure. Now, we are still in a trend where people are leaving church, and I think you'll continue to see the spiritual but not religious sector growing. Now, don't come at me. I did not say religion was bad. But if you want to learn more, I am launching a monthly live forum that begins this month, and the topic this month is Leaving Church, Finding God. Be sure to sign up so you can be notified when registration opens.